Hello, my name is Ector, and in today's build tutorial we're going to learn how to build this awesome little Tudor house. It has 3 floors, quite a lot of space, and it is easily adaptable into a bigger house. So let's get cracking. Now, just a quick note before we get started, I am using the bone block, okay? This is a new 1.10 block that you can only get on PC. So if you're playing on Pocket Edition, Windows 10 or a console, you can't get this yet. So I'd suggest either wool, snow, chiseled quartz or diorite instead. Okay, one of those will easily give you the same type of effects. Now, to begin with, what you want is a 9 by 11. So this is 11, this is 9, but of course you can make it bigger, and it goes out by 2 blocks to the roof as well. So just bear that in mind. And these are the materials that I've used to build this. So what you want to start up with is 3, and then a gap of 3, then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, this is where the door will go, then a gap of 3, and then another. And then around here we just do the same again, so a gap of 3, no door this time, and then the same, a gap of 3. And then you kind of just copy the what you did at the front there, like so, and then this is the side. So you should have that nice and easy. Now, to make one of these sections, what I did is I started off with that, just a row of bricks like that, and then a row of dark oak logs. Now, if you did want to put a window here, however, it's kind of up to you where you put the windows. This is how I do it. I do 2 stairs like this, and then rather than putting logs like this, which I don't like because you can see the rings here, I just put them this way around and then add a window there. Okay, so it's kind of up to you how you do that. So go all the way around and do that. And then when you're done, you should get something like this. Now, I haven't added any windows, but it's kind of up to you where you add the windows. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to leave it at that one. And then I put a horizontal log there, and then you can put one there. You can also put just oak. It's kind of up to you, that bit. Now, next bit we're going to do is we're going to do the logs that kind of stick out, and what happens is we're going to put one like that all the way around. Okay, so every kind of one like that. Alright, and then on this side it's just pretty much exactly the same thing. Just go all the way around and just add a log and a log like that. So do that on the other sides as well, and then when you've done that, you should get something like this. And then what you want to do is get some spruce stairs and then just put in an upside down stair all the way around. You leave the corner gaps like that, but then just, oh well, bad things are happening there. And then just fill in these gaps with an upside down stair. So again, do that all the way around. And then once you've done that, you'll get something like this. And this is where the kind of cool Tudor style stuff happens. So wherever you've got a log, you're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 high like that. And wherever you've got spruce, you're going to add 8 of whatever kind of white material that you are using. Okay, so like that. So you want to go all the way around, except obviously here you're just going to have that. Okay, so you don't put anything in that corner. So go all the way around and just keep alternating. So log on log, and then white on spruce. Okay, 8 high. And then once you've done that, you should get something like this, which looks a little bit crazy, but it does work, I promise. So from here, what you want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to leave a gap of 5 and then add a row of logs like this, and do that on all sides. And then you want to add some upside down stairs like that. So it's the same pattern as we had down here, just up here at that length, because this is the first section of the house, as you can see, and the roof will kind of start to go on that level there. So do that all the way around like that, and once you've done that, this is what you'll get. And then here in the corner, what I do is I put a fence there, and then I put a log like that. Then we add upside down stair there and an upside down stair there. So again, do that on all 4 corners. And now once you've done that, you can again decide where the windows go. Now here I kind of did 3 on the front and 2 on the side, but you can always change that. You could easily go for 2. So what I did is just knock 3 out like that, and then put an upside down stair well, up there, and then a normal one there, and then just fill that in with glass like that. So very simple, nice and easy, and I'll show some kind of variations on different styles later on at the end of the video. So go ahead and you do whatever windows you kind of feel. You could, if you wanted, actually, if you so wanted, you could actually put them in here as well. I prefer to put them in the white section just because I prefer having the darkness of the logs kind of come through all the way around. So you choose where to do that, and then the next section is the roof. Okay, so for the roof, I've kind of put a little dormer window up here at the front. So if you want to do that, then what you'll need to do is kind of start on not the outside one, but the one just in there. And this is where the window will go. Okay, so you can see that there. You want to just come up like that, put the old things in the middle there as well, and then this is your middle bit here. So again, so it's just, you know, you just do the old roof trick. Very simple. Let's put one there just for now, like that, and then fill it in with upside down stairs. I always put an upside down one there as well, and then top that off with one there. Okay, it's kind of up to you how you do, you know, this bit here. I kind of put a stair there actually, and then have two panes like that, and then up here, well, this will change on the inside, but I put another upside down stair there as well. Now the outside roof, here you actually need to start on this block here that is basically, it's not there. So what you want to do is just put a temporary block there and then start it like that. Okay, you can see here that's how that works there. And then you want to do the exact same thing. You want to kind of go upside down stair and then a normal one upside down until you hit the middle. So this, like this block here is the middle. So can I keep doing that? So let's do that one, this one together like that. Keep going back and forth, which is, you know, it's a little bit of a faff. Once you get to the middle, there you go, you put that upside down one there, and then you do the exact same thing going down the other side. So do that on the other side as well, and then once you've done that, you should get something like this. And I forgot to say, top them off on both sides with one of these. Now we're going to do the roof, and the roof slants up, you know, going back like this. So to begin with, we can put a line there all the way across this one, and then on these sides here, you can actually knock these blocks out, so we don't need those. There we go, like that, and then just add them like here, and then you just want to go across really. And there's, you know, there's no secret to this. Doing roofs is a little bit boring, like that. And then here, what you want to do is get some slabs like that, and just put two there. And you want to go across all the way on the top here as well, just with the slabs. And then basically everything else you just keep adding to like that. So you can see how this joins up here, and I'll just bring this one out so you can see. Oh, there we go. There we go. That line of slabs just comes directly onto that stair. So do the entire roof now. And then once you come to the back, just in case you were wondering, you do need to knock out a whole entire line of blocks here on this side, just to add the last bit of the roof at the back there like that. But then once you have finished, you can see it's all looking rather nice like that. Now on the sides here, we're going to see I put another cross beam across there just like that. So let's do that. So the middle one, you can see as well, this is like one in from the actual the outcrop, unlike at the bottom here where it kind of joins up. Here I've kind of decided to come in one, and this just gives it a little bit more depth. So here, across here, I kind of add 3 logs on either side like that, and then you just want to continue the pattern. So here, these only need 1 more block there like that. This one needs 2, so let's just add that. And there we have that. Now again, you could put a window there if you wanted, completely up to you. Do the same on the other side, and that is almost it. Now I've added a little chimney, so let's just add that. You can pretty much add that where you want. Where did I think I did it here. Okay, so I just add 2 blocks there, so that's 2 in there, and then, well, a slab and a stair down, and then basically just build it up however large you want. And then I put 2 cobblestone walls and then 2 things like that. So there we have it, just like that. Okay, and I've added some cobwebs there, so if you can do that, you can always do that if you want. Now there are some little modifications that you can make to the outside. For instance, you could put some fences all the way along here, just like that, if you wanted. You could also, instead of fences, let's do that. You could also put more upside down stairs just to mimic that kind of thing, if you so chose, and you could do that at the bottom as well. You could, if you wanted, actually not do red brick, although a lot of Tudor houses did have that. You could actually do the entire thing out of oak, well, dark oak and bone in my case, like that. You could do the entire thing like that, and if you did that, I would suggest kind of putting in a little bit more oak like that. And you could also do that on here. So say we had another window here, just quickly, like that. And there we go. You could also add another kind of line across here, like that. So there you go. There's some more options with this build. Now the inside, I said, had 3 floors. Let's just go have a look to see what I did. Actually, just before we go do that, I'll show you in here. What I normally do with the roofs is add some fences. What I normally do is upside down stairs on the top of the roof. Let's just add a little bit of light here. There we go. Like that, like that. So you can see here, this is where the chimney is. So that will be kind of completely removed there like that. And then on the top here, what I always like to do is add a beam across, okay, just to make it look like, you know, there's some actual construction that has happened. So again, I do upside down stairs on all these bits just to kind of smooth it out, because that I don't like the look of. So I always use upside down stairs like that. But then let's go have a look at how I've done the floors. So in here, very simple, just a spruce floor. Put some little bits and bats around. I've made a very simple staircase, but the thing I most like is I've put these beams in here at the top. Okay, so these beams just kind of go across, one in the middle, and so this is 3 high and then a beam, and then I've added just slabs for the roof, but 1 higher, so it looks kind of like the beams are kind of coming down, which a lot of older houses did used to have. And then here, what I've done, you can see these are the slabs here, and then this goes up another block. Okay, so you can actually there's like a false bottom. So this is where I would put the second floor, or the first floor if you're European. So this is, you know, this is at this height. You can see out, very nice, very simple. And then I've added another staircase at the back here. Now, of course, you can change these staircases, as this is, I always do this on my videos, kind of leave the inside for you to kind of change. And the only thing I've done different here is I've put a beam across, another beam across, which a lot of kind of attic rooms have as well. Okay, so there you go, nice and simple. I hope you've enjoyed this how to build a tutorial where we've built a lovely little Tudor house. I'm really happy with this house. I hope you are too. If you did enjoy this episode, a like or comment is always very much appreciated. And of course, make sure you subscribe for more houses, more tutorials. Go check them all out if you like this one. As for me, I've been Ector. This has been how to build a Tudor house, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.